hate my boyfriend's dog so much I may leave him over it. I know how that sounds, but hear me out. This 70-pound basset hound pees when she's excited, nervous, or scolded. My boyfriend thinks it's adorable. When we first met, he bragged about how she's registered with papers. I found those papers while helping him move. She's registered all right, to Petland, not some fancy breeder like he claimed. He'd been lying about her pedigree for 2 years, but that's not even the real problem. This dog pees everywhere. Guests arrive, she pees on their shoes in the driveway. You scold her, she pees on the floor. She gets excited, she pees on the carpet. And here's the worst part. When she pees, her tail tucks under and wags, so she literally flicks urine all over you like a sprinkler system. I've had her piss flicked onto my face 3 separate times. 3 times I've had to wash dog urine out of my hair. She also rolls in her own urine to show submission. Despite bathing in her own waste, my boyfriend hasn't bathed her once in all of 2023. The smell is unbearable. That hound scent mixed with dried urine that permeates everything. My clothes, my furniture, my car seats. Last month, my coworker asked if I had a plumbing leak at home. No, just a 70-pound pee fountain living in my house. She eats 2 cups of kibble per meal, twice what my 45-pound border collie eats. My dog has never had an accident inside, not once in 4 years. My boyfriend moved in 3 months ago, and this basset hound has peed on every square foot of my new carpet. Every single foot. I paid $2,400 for that carpet installation last year. He's never trained her not to jump either. He actively encourages it because he loves getting hugs from his baby. So this 70-pound dog launches herself at you with pee-soaked paws. She's knocked me over twice. Scratched my stomach so badly I had visible marks for weeks. I looked like I'd been attacked. And the whining. Constant high-pitched whining that never stops. Not petting her, she whines. Not looking at her, she whines. Not talking to her, she whines. God forbid you do all 3 at once. Sometimes he insists she sleeps between us under the covers, right between us like a furry urine-soaked barrier. For once, I'd love intimacy with my boyfriend without his dog somehow involved. But that's when I started noticing the pattern. Every single time we were intimate, she'd lose her mind. Hysterical whining or straight up peeing on the floor next to the bed, right when I was about to finish. Every single time. I thought I was being paranoid at first, but it happened 9 times in 2 weeks. 9 times she peed or screamed exactly at that critical moment. Then my mom visited last month. She wore white linen pants, brand new ones she just bought for $180 at the department store. The dog peed all over her within 30 seconds of walking through the door. My boyfriend handed her paper towels and said she just gets excited around new people. My mom drove home in urine-soaked pants. She hasn't come back to visit since. That's when I started documenting everything. Every puddle, every ruined item, every traumatized guest. 2 weeks of photos with timestamps and locations, receipts for carpet cleaner, enzyme spray replacement, throw pillows, ruined shoes. I'd spent $340 in 2 weeks just cleaning up after his dog. But the documentation revealed something else entirely. A pattern I hadn't seen before. She only peed during specific moments. When I was getting close to my boyfriend, when we were about to be intimate, when I got home from work before he did, when my friends came over but never when his friends visited, when I was cooking dinner in the kitchen, when I sat in what she considered her spot on the couch. This wasn't a nervous bladder problem. This dog was territorial and he was enabling every second of it. She was marking her territory and he thought it was precious. I confronted him with my documentation, showed him the spreadsheet, the photos, the clear pattern. He called me dramatic, said I was jealous of his dog. Actually jealous of a basset hound. So I gave him an ultimatum. Either the dog gets proper professional training within 30 days or I'm gone. Professional training, not YouTube videos. He laughed in my face and said I'd never actually leave, that I was too invested in our relationship to walk away over a dog. I packed my essentials that night. Half my closet, my toiletries, my important documents, my grandmother's jewelry. He came home at 9 p.m. to my side of the bedroom completely empty. Suddenly training wasn't such a joke anymore. That was yesterday. He just texted me the name of a dog trainer and her available appointments. First session is $200. He's already booked it for next Tuesday.